Hey Simo, what's up with gaming in China?
I don't know. Let's find out. Hey guys, shouldn't we go interview some people?
Shut the f up, dude.
Dude, I'm too busy kicking Prozzie's ass right now.
Well, since Prozzie and Beard are being really co-hosts, I guess I'll go talk to the boss myself. So we're here at an internet cafe, and I'm actually here with the boss of the internet cafe, and I'm gonna ask him a few questions. So why do you need to use an ID card when you come to the internet cafe?
这是我们国家有规定的，就是说便于管理。
What are the most popular games you see people playing these days?
基本上80%-90%都是在玩英雄联盟。你看，随便一看全是英雄联盟啊，最火爆的是英雄联盟。以前的网吧就很简单，也很脏，很乱啊。因为刚开的时候呢，就因为没有什么电脑啊，大家都挤在一起啊，乱七八糟的里面。 就是给人们的感觉就是脏乱差，像个灰色地带，乱七八糟的地方。
Okay, guys, I have not played this game in like 10 years. But let's have a competition on Counter-Strike. What do you say?
Yeah, sure, I can agree to that. And I also think that whoever loses should have to drink this baijiu.
Then you better not lose. Are you serious? Here.
So, in internet bars, there are usually private rooms that open up, and one just so happened to open up. So we got in here because we lost the competition to Beard at Counter-Strike.
Surprise, surprise, I haven't played that game in about 10 years, and Beard handed my ass to me, and now I have to drink a bomb.
Anytime, let's do it again. See how drunk I can make you guys.
So today's baijiu is called the Bomb, and it is from Beijing. It is a very, 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 very low-class baijiu. And actually has Russian on the back of it.
In case you couldn't tell from the title.
I just find it ironic that the only place they probably export this is actually Russia, because Russians would be the only people to drink this, right? Now you're very lucky because you don't drink, right? So we have to suffer through this. You ready? 56%, let's do it.
All for it.
Laowinners?
Here into you.
Ugh, that smells real
Get
bad.
it down, you. This is my victory.
Wow. Oh boy. What do you think about that one?
I'm so happy I don't have to drink that.
It's like, what's that stuff when you get hurt? Peroxide. It tastes like peroxide.
I think it tastes like rubbing alcohol mixed with peroxide, and it has that vomit grass that we hate. That's some of the worst baijiu I've ever had in my life. I'm giving that a 1.5 out of 10, my lowest score yet.
I'm gonna give it a 2. I drank a lot of that too.
I'm gonna give it a 10. That was a great experience.
My experience with gaming is kind of limited to Japanese RPGs. That's what I was big into back home, and mostly on consoles. And I noticed there's a severe lack of console. What's your experience with gaming?
I mean, back home I gamed all the time. When I moved to China, I didn't know that there's actually just not a lot of consoles here. They're like PS4, Xbox, they're here, but nobody plays them. Like
Right.
99% of people just play PC games.
So the reason for that is actually there was a console ban here in China, and the prevalence of PC games kind of took off because nobody could own a console. Number one, it was kind of unaffordable, and number two, there was a ban until about last year. So you don't see too many console gamers here.
So you get all the Chinese people kind of playing together and the Korean people playing together and the Taiwanese and the Japanese. And because all these different people are playing together in the same server, communication can be a really big problem. And when you have all these groups of people who naturally just band together because, well, they can't communicate with each other, with the other groups, they there's just kind of naturally a lot of hostility which forms. It can seem really kind of an unpleasant environment to play in, but what's very interesting is that if you can speak a little bit of somebody's local language, people very quickly become very warm and inviting. which was really nice, because my first experience playing on the Hong Kong server, I was like, holy shit, this place is so racist and hostile and horrible. And, like, big groups of people would come shouting at me, shouting, Nishanagoran, like, where are you from? What group are you with, And I started replying with, like, I'm Scottish, but I live in China. And it was really interesting because these people who, initially I'm like, like, they're gonna kill me, they're really horrible, racist people, and they're like, oh, okay, welcome. Well,
a lot of you guys might be wondering about Steam in China, because that's kind of a Western thing that we're all accustomed to.
Steam has also recently come to China, and they're way ahead of what consoles are doing. Like, they've got the infrastructure there. We live in Guangdong, and there are loads of servers, high-speed servers available in Guangzhou, which we can connect to, and we can play on servers there, and we can download our games very quickly, capping out our home internet lines, which is great. And it's really, really exciting, because before, if I wanted to buy a game on Steam, I would, go to my neighbor who's an American, and I would ask him to, use his American bank account to buy me a game. He'd give me the game, and I'd give him the RMBs. And, this is trouble for him, and, I feel a bit awkward. And also the American prices are the premium prices, right? Like, those are the expensive prices. But they've adjusted the prices for the Chinese market to make it more accessible, because people here aren't so willing to spend so much money on video games.
Prozzie here, I'm with two customers, this guy and my future wife, and yeah, we're gonna find out more about gaming in China. So what are your favorite games, and what games do you see other people playing?
就有英雄联盟啦，穿越火线啦，机械城与勇士啦，就类似于这3个比较主流的。
我是不怎么玩游戏的，但是我挺喜欢英雄联盟这款游戏。
Okay, I love you too. Do you guys think that people get addicted to video games at all here?
有部分会，但是呢，他们一般的话都是几个人，也就相当于一个小团队过来这样子玩完的话，就算他们再沉迷的话，他们都一起回去。因为我们说的这个英雄联盟呢，它属于一个竞技类游戏嘛，就单纯个人的，一般不会沉迷下去，就说要几个人玩才玩得开心，就这样子。
一般都是节假日的时候放假，组队一起过来玩比较多一些，但是时间也不会特别久。
Have either of you seen any interesting kind of things going on in internet cafes that you've been to?
有啊，就比如说来我们网咖上网的人群，以前是单身的，自从来我们网吧就有女朋友了，这个算是比较有趣的一个问题，
就看到有人玩游戏的时候比较激动，会叫，会呐喊。
Thank you so much, Laowinners.
Perfect.
Okay, man.
Love you. Skin's so smooth.
Thanks so much, Beard. It's always a pleasure to have you. I love seeing you every time.
I'm never coming back.
Beard. So anyway, do away with the consoles. It's not such a big deal here in China. You got to get on a PC. Now that Steam's available, it's really convenient for people to actually game online and get those kind of low prices that they're expecting from back home. So, what the f*** are you doing? You just whined about that in the Wangba. All right.
I can't help myself. Good bye, Joe. Bad bye, Joe. You gotta do it.
Bomb face.
Bomb face.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Laowinners, and tune in for the next episode of What's Up in China.
Comment, link, and subscribe below. Stay positive. See you next time.
I noticed there's like a severe lack of consoles here. Can you not laugh?
I'm sorry. Console.
3, 2. Prozzie, do something weird.